Dear friends, this week we read the portion of Bahaloscha where it talks about many things that happened with the Jews in the desert and in the sanctuary. I want to talk about the end of the portion where it talks about Miriam, an episode that happened with Miriam and Aaron and Moshe, the sister and two brothers, the leaders of the Jewish people. And we are told that Miriam was suspect of Moshe not behaving properly. And she went around gossiping. She talked between her brother and herself saying, why does Moshe think he's so big that he has to separate from his wife to be able to talk to God? We also talk to God as prophets. Why does Moshe think he's so special? And instead of asking Moshe, what is the reason behind his behavior, she started to gossip about it. And because of that, she was stricken with what Jewish people in the Torah, it says in that time, will be stricken with tzarat, leprosy. And all the Jewish people waited for her until she became cured for the leprosy, and they continued on. And this seems like a very harsh way of dealing with Miriam. Miriam was a great person. She actually saved Moshe's life when he was a baby in the Nile River. She watched and made sure that he wouldn't drown, but somehow he would be saved, and then helped him along all the way. Why all of a sudden is she punished so much? And from here we see, our sages tell us, the power of words, the power of gossip. We live in a society where we think that words mean nothing. Whatever I say doesn't stick anyways. It's not going to hurt anybody. Even if it hurts your feelings a little bit, it's not that bad. There's no real damage. And the Torah tells us, no, the most powerful tool each one of us possesses is our speech, is our ability to talk and communicate. Human beings are referred to as midaber. We are communicators. Our power is in our communication, not our intellect, but it's our ability to communicate, our vision, our dreams, lift people up, and the same way, God forbid, to put people down, to abuse, etc., etc. And that is why the Torah makes such a big thing about gossip. Never judge people. Never assume things. And never talk bad about people. If you have an issue with someone, confront them. Ask them why this is happening. Ask them why they did something to you. Do not gossip. Do not take words out of your mouth that are judgmental and that are negative. And when we would live in a society, and we can all create our little society of only talking positive, talking words even when you have to criticize, constructive criticism. Don't make it personal. Make it about the action, about what happened, not about the person, and immediately condemn and judge a person. When we judge less and we talk more positively, we build a positive environment, we build positive people, we bring up our children with self-confidence, with security. But if we do the opposite, and we're always talking behind people's backs, and we're always assuming, we're always judging, we're putting people down, we're taking away their self-confidence, we are creating difficult environments for people to stand up and to become the people they can be. So the lesson for today is talk nicely, talk positively, and never judge anyone else. We never know what's going on in the life of another person. We never know why they made their decisions. Ask them first. At least do that. And then we will have a much better world of positivity, of powerful goodness, and goodness travels very quickly. I want to wish you all Shabbat Shalom. May God bless you all. We love you all. Shabbat candlelighting time in Montreal this week is 8:17 p.m.